Namaste, welcome to Brinda's Healthy Lifestyle. Today, let me share you a super healthy lunch recipe where I am going to show you two recipes here. So, one is dal recipe and one more thing is vegetable fry. So, this is green moong dal and that is chow chow fry. So, without wasting much time, let us go to the recipe. Here I have soaked green moong dal for almost 2 to 3 hours previously. You see how nicely it is soaked. So, I just doesn't want to discharge this water. I am keeping as it is on the stove, and make sure that your stove is on medium flame. Add some crystal salt, some jeera, some turmeric powder, one green chilli. I'll be adding chilli powder later. One medium sized onion chopped. One tomato chopped. 4 to 5 garlic cloves. I am using with skin which is not peeled, as skin is also very healthy for us. So let us keep it on a medium flame and let it keep on boiling. By the time, let us take this chow chow and peel and cut into small pieces like this. You see, I have peeled, cut and washed and kept aside. Here we will be adding some crystal salt, just 2 to 3 pinches of turmeric. Add some water. Here I am not going to drain out any water, so I will be adding very little water into this to boil it. Now keep this bowl on stove. Place it on stove and keep it on medium flame. Make sure that whatever vegetable you boil, you should not drain out the water. So keep the necessary amount of water itself. You see, our dal is almost cooked, half cooked or 3/4 cooked, I think. You just smash it and see with your hand. It's cooked, right? So now we'll be adding some tamarind water. I have soaked tamarind previously itself. Just a small lemon sized tamarind. No, I have taken half lemon sized tamarind and soaked it in water. Just squeeze this tamarind. This is more than enough for this dal. Let it be on stove for another 2 to 3 minutes. Once the dal is cooked, let us check whether dal is cooked. See, it is almost in smashed stage. Now we'll add chilli powder. Once you add chilli powder, keep it on stove for another 2 to 3 minutes and then you can switch off the stove. We have added chilli powder, right? So let it cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. By the time, we'll see our chow chow. See, it's almost, it is boiled. Another few little amount of water is there. So let it also get absorbed. So for this dal, I have taken a mud pot. You see the stones inside this. This helps us to smash it nicely without mixer. So now we are going to smash this or blend this dal manually. Now you see, I am using this wooden smasher. Just keep on rolling it or rotating it nicely so that within some 2 to 3 minutes it will be smashed nicely. See how nicely it is. Let me show you the consistency. See how nice it is. If this consistency is there, that is more than enough. No need to do too smooth also. Now we'll check this chow chow. See, this water is almost absorbed by this chow chow. No water itself. So we can even switch off the flame and do seasoning for this. For this, I have taken 2 tablespoons of groundnut oil, some mustard seeds, some chena dal, half teaspoon of jeera, 2 red chilli, some curry leaves, Just saute it for a while. Once it is sorted, you can add this chow chow pieces and let it keep on cooking. And by the time it is getting fried, we'll do some peanut powder for this vegetable fry. Here I am adding roasted peanuts into this jar. 1 full garlic. Here also I am using it with peel. 1 full garlic. Some red chilies, like some 6 to 7 red chilies I have taken here. As jeera is very good for digestion, I just like to add some jeera also. Now close the lid and make it into a coarse powder. You see, it is not too soft also. If this consistency is there, it is more than enough. Keep it aside. Just give a nice mix to this vegetables and add some 2 spoons of peanut powder. Give a nice mix and then you can switch off the flame. Kids love to have this if you add this peanut powder, as peanuts is also very good healthy. It contains lot of iron, so it is we can even have daily also. Now for dal we'll add seasoning. So I have taken here also groundnut oil, some mustard seeds, some jeera, 2 red chilies, some curry leaves, some turmeric powder. I have also added hing, asafoetida, and add this seasoning to this curry now, dal. Now we'll serve it to serving plate. Here I have served with ragi millet ball. I have already uploaded this recipe. If you want, I can upload this in the description. Thank you for watching.